Sweetheart, be mindful of your health. Idea Products Nadia Makeup. I welcome you to Sigma Health and Beauty. You can call us the Beauty Embassy. We pursue beauty more revealed with quality makeup products. There is only one place. The Sigma Health and Beauty 2022 Ghana Makeup Awards Beauty Retail Business of the Year. Of course, we are the defending champions. World-class makeup brands and Quaniet on, you name it. Maybelline, Dark and Lovely, House of Tara, and many more. Your professionalism in the beauty industry is unmatchable. Ensure the proper way of applying our products. Sigma Health and Beauty, Yewa Accra, Makwala, Georgina Stores, and Rollins Park, Gate 4. Fryer 0248 138 596 and 0201 408 186. Or visit our online shop at www.beautyavenuegh.com. Sigma, your beauty, our joy.
Welcome to the Ghana ICT Hub, a partnership between MTN Ghana and the Government of Ghana through the Ministry of Communications and Digitization. MTN pledged to support Ghana's digitization agenda in line with its ambition to lead the delivery of digital solutions for Africa's program.
Now, before the end of the year. Thank you, Mr. Speaker.
Yeah. Honorable Minister, thank you for your response. Even though a treatment plan has now been installed at Japa, yet the water is still not good for consumption. And I would like to know if that has come to your attention and what are the plans that you are doing to rectify for the water to be suitable for consumption. Thank you.
Thank you, Mr. Speaker. If I got the honourable member right, it says the water is not fit for consumption. I'm not apprised of that. And if it's not fit for consumption, what is the challenge? I'm not aware of that. Thank you, Mr. Speaker.
Very well. Go to her office. That's right. That's my advice. Question number 1318 by the Honourable Member for Atebubuamanting, Honourable Sanja Nanja.
Thank you, Mr. Speaker, for the opportunity to ask the Minister for Sanitation and Water Resources what policy interventions are being put in place by the Ministry to enable Ghana achieve the Goal 6.1, which states that of the Sustainable Development Goal, of the Sustainable Development Goal of the United Nations to achieve universal and equitable access to safe and affordable drinking water by 2030.
Yes, Honourable Minister.
Thank you, Mr. Speaker. Mr. Speaker, the vision of His Excellency the President of the Republic, which the Ministry is implementing, is to provide safe water for all by the year 2030 in line with the Sustainable Development Goal 6.1. This is also in tune with the vision of the Coordinated Programme of Economic and Social Development Policy 2017 to 2024 of the government, which seeks to pursue policies and programs that will create an optimistic, self-confident and prosperous nation through the creative exploitation of our human and natural resources, operating within a democratic, open and fair society in which mutual trust and economic opportunities exist for all. The main strategic focus for attaining the vision is the government's vision, Water for All. And this is a program we are seriously undertaking. The import of the program is to bring water services to the doorsteps of the people through equal distribution of water projects, with each region benefiting from at least one water project. Mr. Speaker, the population housing census 2021 indicates that access to basic drinking water services has increased from 79% in 2017 to 87.7% in 2018. And we are still expecting the current figures. The government will continue to make significant efforts to expand the water supply systems in all regions to meet the current and future water demands of the beneficiary communities. The ministry, with support of sector stakeholders, has developed and launched the Ghana Wash Sector Development Program 2021 to 2030. We launched it on Tuesday, 13 June 2023.
Honorable Minister, can you hold on? The leader is on his feet. I will not understand why his feet this time. Can you resume your seat while?
Mr. Speaker, the answer to the question number 1318 is very, very elaborate and covers over 3 pages of our order paper. Mr. Speaker, I just wanted, as was done by the Right Honourable Speaker last week, when he adopted a provision in the standing orders to a discussion that was going on at the time. Mr. Speaker, our orders provide in Order 1283, 128, no, sorry, 129, 129C, and that's the consideration stage of a bill. That if at the consideration stage of a bill, where an amendment appears on the order paper and exceeds 4 lines, it shall not be necessary for the member moving it or Mr. Speaker in putting it to read out the amendment, provided that the place in the order paper where it appears is pointed out. I just wanted to see if this cannot also be adopted to have this application. Otherwise, the minister, in reading this question, the answer, which is already in the order paper, may take quite a while. The Speaker, it's not for nothing that oral responses to questions that are asked are advertised ahead of time. So I was asking whether we could not adopt, as the Speaker did the other day. Thank you.
Minority leadership is not paying attention here. Well, the leader is suggesting that last week the Speaker adopted Order 129C, by which order we usually limit the reading of an amendment or proposal which exceeds 4 lines. He's suggesting that since this answer is more than 3 pages and has already been published, we adopt that rather than the minister reading them out. The honourable member whose question is it may a supplementary question, if any, from that number. If you have no objection to that, yes.
Right, Honourable Speaker, indeed I was here last week and we used that to advance work on the floor. I don't think my colleague has got any hesitation to that. Instead of the minister reading 3 pages, he can go ahead and then ask his supplementary questions. I think that's in order, Mr. Speaker.
Very well. Since there's consensus on the matter, the Honourable Minister may end here, and the Honourable Sanja Nanja may ask a follow-up question from the statement published in the order paper.
Okay. Thank you, Mr. Speaker. I would like to ask the Minister, assessing the various interventions that have been put in place and others that you are suggesting that you soon roll out, will you say that will you assure Ghanaians that we are really on track in achieving the goal by 2030?
Yes, Honorable Minister.
Thank you, Mr. Speaker. I must place it on record that this is a very important question, and I thank the honorable member for asking this question. Yes, indeed, we are on course to achieving the goal, if God permits, even before the year 2030. Mr. Speaker, Ghana was able to achieve the MDGs 5 clear years before the time was up. And I'm sure that with all the inputs and the vision of His Excellency the President, our vision will be achieved. Thank you.
Very well. I'll move on. Question number 1415 by the Honorable Member for Akan, Mr. Yagomado.
Thank you, Mr. Speaker. I rise to ask the Minister for Sanitation and Water Resources whether the ministry has plans to come to the aid of the Asatu community in the Akan constituency to repair the dilapidated overhead water tank or replace it entirely with a new one